And we're live.
She's like, do you have your flag? And I was like, no, I have a belt.
Yeah, I know she's never a fan, and so she used the belt. All righty, guys. Hey, replay watchers, don't forget your thumb. It's always appreciated. It doesn't cost you anything. And leave a comment because we do pick people from the comments that are left in the replay. I can't see the chat because I got it up to the top so I could say the how-to-dos. And I don't know what to do about that. But anyway,
I can see the comments. They can see and hear us.
You can see and hear us. Okay, hello. Let me do the other snap. Slay. We slayed it, babies. We hit 4K. Yes, super stoked about that. We're gonna do some housekeeping. Maybe I'll do that real quick. And then, you know what? Let's do the howdy do's first, and then we'll get into housekeeping. This way I could watch the chat. I'm looking past you, and then reading the chat. So little Goblin Nisi, she's going to come and hang out. She's taking a nap, so hopefully she's resting. Sleep if you can. And hello, Diane, Sassafras, Barbara B. Oh my God, I knew it was French, your last name, but Dee pronounced it last night properly. And I just want to say Bodine. I'm sorry. I'm just going to.
It's in your head.
If I'm going to do it, it's going to be Bodine, even though I know that's not how you pronounce it. Hello, Deborah. Deborah had to leave. She'll catch the replay. Thank you, Deborah. Hello, Frizzy B. And Jen's Happy Nook is saying hello to everybody as usual. Hello, my darling Parliament. And we have Kathy Baker reigning today, huh, Kathy? Hello, Mombi. Amy, I'm glad you're feeling better. I hope everything is going well. And Bendy Jendy's in the house. Rebecca McCauley. Yeah, I was feeding my crows today. I think about you when I feed my crows now. Hello, Sam, by hook or by needles. It's good to see you. Kim J. Good to see you. Let's see. I said hi to Diane Sassafras. Alana Banana Nana is in the house. And Holly, I'm going to do that to you every time, Heather. I'm going to say Holly first. Heather Holly's in the house. Hello, AZ Bonnie. Noel Doodleflubber. And we got Mandy Loin Brine. I just love messing up your names. I'm sorry. I hope you guys don't mind me doing that. VT Redneck. Hello, Peggy. Hello, Diane Major. Kirsten Amstead. I was asking Dee about how your daughter's doing. If you have any questions, just September, I'll have it done a year. And let's see, Monica. Hello, Monica. And Heidi B is in the house. Hello, Suzanne. Hello, Gladys. Good to see you. And thank you, guys. Hello, Queen Bridget. Let me see here. What was I going to say? There was something else and it flighted out of my head. Hello, Denise Lee. And almost to the end here. Hello, Teresa. It's good to see you. Renelle, hello. Michelle Parmigiano is in the house. I know, I got to find out more ridiculous names for all y'all. Hello, Marie, and hello, Pauline. If you're watching, hi, Pauline, and big hugs. Angela Wright, good to see you. Hello, Free Handling Nisi. It's good to see you, Nisi. I'm glad you're feeling better. Chris's Kaleidoscope. Hello, Jessica Johnson. Oh my gosh, guys, this is great. Yes, we have made it. Oh, Kendra, thank you so darn much. Hello, Mariana. VJ, hello. Lynn Moore, hello. Oh my gosh, Arrow Lovers here. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys. Tammy Rigney, hello. Thank you so much, Gladys. And I think I'm to the bottom, and we do have a word of the day, and already several of you have written it. So it's a real obvious one, okay? So, yeah, we hit the 4K. Hello, Tammy Critters. How are you? We have a lot of critters here. Hello, Mama Gwen. You are the best. Yeah, we did hit 4K. And we did have a refer a friend program thingy dingy going. I'm going to let Rusty take over here and explain the refer a friend. Take it away. Hello, Kristen.
The refer a friend 4-year 4K giftaway is anybody that gets someone to come to the channel, sub our channel, and then say something along the lines of, "Hi, I'm new," and then insert your YouTube handle, sent me, you get an entry. As of right now, this is the only gift that's in it. However, we're going to continue this refer a friend program until the end of August, which is I forget exactly which day it is, but the end of August
Yeah,
is our
27,
actual,
28,
yeah,
thereabouts.
one of those. One of those. I just don't have the time.
I just need the time. Thank you, Candy
Every
Joe.
50. So if we make it to 4,050, we're going to add some hand dyed yarn. If we make it to 4,100, we're going to add something
Another,
else.
yes.
So if we make it in increments of 50 between now and then, when the 4K party hits, we will have however many extra. And there's going to be other
Oh,
like
yeah.
in-house giveaways and all that. This is specifically for the people that get entered into the refer a friend. We'll have in-house stuff. We'll have other things.
Niecy's back. Hello, Gracie. Yes. So yeah, so keep doing the refer a friend. And yeah, because that is its own separate giveaway.
Yeah.
So keep doing it, because every 50 increments we'll throw another prize in there. And you guys are definitely writing down the word of the day. You guys, well, it's not really a word, it's a whatever. You guys are getting it. Yeah. And hello, infinitely zero Nessa. Nessa, you could change your name. I know you asked on Dee's thing. You could change your channel name and it just changes it. Oh my gosh, a new member, Tammy.
Welcome, new
Thank you very
member.
much. We have lots of critters and things here. Hello, Zach. Are you working? I'm giving up on my goal. I can't seem to hit, it seems. All right. Well, you don't, Zach, and anybody else who is not seeing as quickly a rise in their um, subscribers as they would like. Don't give up. Hello, Granny D. Love you, my wonderful friend. Don't give up on it, because we've been there. Hello, Brad. There's been a lot of times we've been like, oh, screw this. You know what I'm saying? We find that doing little things like refer a friend. Hello, Jeanette. And that kind of stuff kind of helps spark it. And I know, like with Bridget, when she was going for hers, I did actually a giveaway to have people subscribe to her channel. So if you can get another channel to actually kind of send people your way, that also helps. Oh, a commercial.
Sorry
Oh,
about the
yeah.
ad.
We did we hadn't monetized these, and so we were losing hours because I'm not doing videos. I'll get to the videos. I'm just taking care of me, and I apologize for not dropping a couple videos a week, but just how it is. So don't give up, and also drop your drops here. This is a place to pick one another up. Hello, Leslie's Crochet Corner. You won something somewhere soon recently, just letting you know. I
Soon.
can't remember
You tell in
exactly
the
where.
future. Just
Yeah,
you won something somewhere soon.
somewhere soon. No, just recently
Hmm.
you won something.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's right, Nessa. Exactly. Take care of yourself first. And I had to take care of myself. I'm doing a lot better, but I don't want to push and set myself back. So anybody that's dropping their drops, and please, throughout this, unless we're giving a giveaway, drop your drops. Also drop the word of the day, whatever you think it might be. Hello, Pinko Pal. And always feel comfortable to do that, even if we don't say it. But
Yes.
moreover, all y'all that aren't already subscribed to the people that are dropping their drops, please do that. And then, in honor of Kevin from Tuber Chat, go there afterwards, watch at least 3 to 5 minutes of a video, give a thumb and a meaningful comment. And that's Tuber Chat from Kevin that recommends that. And yeah, you got some good guesses, guys. So definitely pick one another up, show the Yarnolicious love, and let's support one another so we could get these goals and not be frustrated, because it is very frustrating. I mean, we're almost 4 years in, and there's people that have been in there for 3 months and are like way past us. We've been it's a lot of work, so try new things, try new things. And we've tried a lot of stuff, and some worked, some didn't. Anyway, so enough emu. Yeah, it's not emu, Brad, but good try. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ants. Oh, isn't that interesting that he wrote ants and spiders? Okay. Yeah. And frogs. All right. Yeah, because she's got a bag of ants. Did you know that she had a bag of ants there, Brad? She literally
No,
does.
Brad had nothing to do with the bag of ants.
Hello, Beth. Thank you, Beth.
He
Thank you. Yeah,
pleads the
we're
fifth.
excited. Yeah, we made it before. We're 2.5 months, a little over 2 months away from our 4 year
Hi,
podiversary.
Zach.
There will be back to work. We love you, Zach. You have a good night, hon. We will have a lot of giveaways on our podiversary. Also, too, we're going to have, like we said, the refer a friend is its own separate giveaway, which that amazing clock that Rusty made is the main prize. And then for every 50, if we do get, 4,050, there'll be another added prize to that. If it's 4,100, there'll be another added prize to that. So, so keep doing the refer a friend, because at this point, you're in. If you referred somebody and they left your name, it's in. We're doing it because we hit the goal. Anyway.
So those are the two drawers. This one, you have to push the little button underneath if you push it in too hard. Oh, I just lost the back piece. But you can also hide things in here. This is like a really good hiding spot.
Hello, Navy Mom, Wanda. It's good to see you, and thank you for being here. And guys, don't forget your thumbs. Always appreciated. Linda, hello, Linda. It's good to see you. Yeah, so tonight, but before I forget, I'm wearing my Trixie Mattel shirt because Trixie's another one of my favorite. I mean, there's so many drag queens that I love, so it's hard. There's a few that are way up there, the top 5, and then yeah, but there's my Trixie shirt. My t-shirt drawer consists of drag queens, pride, bats, cats, creepy stuff,
Mine
and
also has
Halloween
science
stuff.
puns.
Yeah,
So
you
for
got
anyone
fun.
that didn't know, this spells think because
The initials on the periodic table, correct?
yeah,
Yeah.
this is one of the first shirts I made. It's starting to finally like fall apart. This is before I had like a better iron, but it's lasted a really long time and I've worn it a lot for the
Ooh, yeah.
fact that I had no idea what I was doing when I was
And you're
making.
brutal on your
Yeah,
clothes. Hey,
I
how's our
totally suck.
volume? Do we sound okay? Because I turned the internal volume down on my phone. So is the volume sound good? Yes or no? Like as far as level with Rusty and I.
Does the volume sound good? Yes or no? It, um,
Well, no, it doesn't sound good, or yes, it
yeah.
does sound good.
No,
So I
I was
did.
going to compliment you on the fact that you didn't do that thing you did. You gave
I'm getting better.
to, yeah.
I'm getting better. I'm a slow learner, but I'm getting there. Yeah. So everybody, drop your drops, pick one another up, and really, really, truly do that. I broke a little bit of a nail today. I've been dyeing yarn today, and then it started to rain, and that kind of frustrated me. But I did want to show you some of the yarn I dyed today. We're going to play a little game. Rusty thought of it. The Hello, Mary Mayhem. How are you? The game we're going to play. But there's a word of the day, Mary. It's not really a word, but it's very apropos to the fact that we just hit our milestone. So, and then we'll do in-house giveaways, and we also have some physical prizes just to celebrate. Sub to all the drops. Thank you so much, Amy, because Mambi, that means a lot. People, it really does mean a lot. Hello, Anna Banana. Yeah, we got some prizes to give away today in-house. Okay. And oh, hello, Paula Mulford. How are you? Thank you for coming in. And there is a word of the day, but there's also something else. I have several white, I hate to call them garbage bags because it's not garbage in them. I have several bags filled with hand-dyed yarn that I have already completed, dried, thrown in organza bags, put the tags on them, handwritten tags, and are sitting in bags.
How
Take a
many?
Take a guess of how many bags. Now, not all of them are completely full. And I also have other yarns that I dyed today that are drying. But take a guess at how many bags. They're the good size garbage bags. And I have them separated from fingerling weight, as Dee would say, DK weight,
75.
sport weight, not that. Oh God, I wouldn't. Yeah. I love that one. 25,
Whole
24.
house full of just
Yeah.
bags of yarn.
So these are yarns because this month I didn't do well. I didn't sell any yarn
Thank
this
you,
month,
Linda.
so I had a little extra. But yeah, you guys are close. Some of you are way off. Yeah. Hello, Mima, Dawn P. Yeah, you guys are close. I'll tell you. Oh, how many bags? 8. I'm thinking the Hanks when I said 75. Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah, I don't even know
Maybe.
I don't know how many Hanks there are because each bag has 2 to 3 Hanks in it and they're jammed. I'm going to grab one just to show you what I'm talking about. Entertain the troops, Rusty. All right. This is one of the
I did
bags.
that without being able to even see. I think I was in screen the whole time. I was trying to be in front of the camera. All I can see is the chat.
So I just wanted to show you the size of the bags. Not all of them are completely full. Some of them aren't shoved. That one's a full one, but I have 9 bags. So, oh, thank you, Brad. Yeah, 2806. That's my measurements, Brad. There's 9 bags. So, D on Dee's channel, July 10th, 17
Thank you,
months,
Paula.
Paula. Thank you so much. Good job, Rusty Kinder says.
Nice.
On the 10th, on Dee's channel, we're going to do a dib sale. And how we're doing it this time, and Rusty doesn't know this you were on Dee's thing last night. I don't know if you heard her. How we're going to do it, instead of her doing 10, me doing 10, her doing 10, me doing 10, we're going to do it in 20-minute increments and bust out as many as we can in that 20 minutes. And then when our 20 minutes is over, then Dee and Mark are going to go for 20 minutes and unload as many as she can at that time and vice versa. So this way gives us 20 minutes break to go our, urination station breaks. Thank you so much, Denise. I appreciate that so much.
So, can you write down on something for me to bring my 15-minute timer, my beautiful
Oh, yes, because I don't
quarter
have a
hourglass?
timer.
Because we can turn that and then we'll know when we have 5 minutes left. I just like to
Yeah.
use it. Yeah.
Because I was telling Dee I don't have that other, like she talks to that lady in the box. I don't have the box. I don't have the lady in the box. I have the chickens in the pen. Camera too. Thank you, Brad. Yeah, so we're going to do that on the 10th. I will say this. I was going to try to do a video if Rusty can, if we do have the opportunity and have the time, to show some of the yarns. There's a lot. I don't know how to, I mean, if I did a video showing all the yarns, it's going to be an hour and a half long.
What if instead of doing a video where we're physically doing a
Tammy,
video,
thank
you, and picking the yarns up, what if we did a photo montage?
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work. But yeah,
Not
we could try.
really.
Well, I got to
We
take
could just,
everything out. Yeah. Yeah.
oh, well, I mean, wouldn't you have to take them out to show them anyway?
I know. All of it just is so much of an effort. I just don't have the
You were
time.
the one that brought it up. And the
I
second I
know.
gave you the slightest, like, well, we could do, and you're like, no, never. I just don't have the time.
Slideshow, Denise. All right. So
Don't have
maybe
the
we'll
time.
do a slideshow because taking them out and showing them to you, and then I could just do it like these are all the. I think what I might do here's something I want to ask you all. It is the middle of the summer, or the summer now, and I do have some worsted weight or Aran weights. It's the same thing. I wasn't even going to bother showing the 4 weights, though there are people that only use 4 weight yarns. So I'm kind of like, do I even show during the dibs? And you guys could always approach both Dee or myself if you see yarn, let us know, mail me the tags. Yeah, no, actually, Brad is going to handwrite. His handwriting is beyond impeccable. And he's going to handwrite on the tags with his print. And then I'll sloppily write the weight of the yarn, the yardage, and all that. But that he's gonna be a part of the wrappings of the hanks. No shouting. I'm not shouting. Was I shouting?
His caps lock is stuck again.
Oh
So no,
no, not.
so real quick though, what I'm saying about the photos is if we do it on my phone, we don't have to make a video. We don't have to take any time. I just have to select all the photos and then hit create video or GIF. The only thing is it sometimes like pans the photos, but you'll still see the stuff.
Okay, because yeah, Nessa was just saying something too. Thank you so much, Monica. Truly, truly is very appreciated. And everybody that leaves, just in case you're new and you don't know, if you do every gifted membership, every super chat, super sticker, thanks, super thanks on a
I don't think I can
video,
show
those all
comment.
get entered in the end of the month's appreciation gift away. Which I picked some stuff up to show you what's going to be in that for this month. And of course, it'll be a lot of pride stuff, a lot of rainbows, a lot of rainbows.
Oh, I try to post that when Rusty lay those skanks out on the bed and take pictures for us.
Yeah, see, Gladys makes a point. Yeah, I always ever used for weight until now. I started doing DK. Now I did some with fingering weight. So, I'm thinking from my own self, and also too, you might want to start making for weight winter hats now to have them, Christmas in July. You want to start doing your stuff for maybe the December holidays. So handwriting will have to be copywritten by Brad Co. Incorporated. Yeah, you could incorporate it. You could do that. You could do that. But real quick, I just wanted to, do you want to see some yarn? Because these are wet. Some of these are really wet. All right. So being that we're going to go, because as you know, if you've been around the YouTube Yarnolicious streets for a while, you know that they do this whole big thing with Christmas in July, where people do, content creators get involved, and you go and you leave comments, and you enter for giveaways and all this kind of stuff. So, being that we're doing one in July, our dibs. Hello, Mateo. We're doing a dibs in July. I usually don't do holiday colorways, but I did do a couple of my version of Christmas colorways, kind of a muted reds and
So I like
greens.
that.
This one is actually a different colorway, but it's very similar of the reds and greens, but it's kind of got my jive to it. And
Yeah,
then
those came out nice. I haven't seen any of these yet, so I'll read the chat, but
I literally was just doing these.
these were
This
being
one is
made while I was
dry,
working.
but this one I think came out really pretty.
Ooh, I love that. I
This
think
is a
that's gonna
new,
work up real nice.
yeah, this is some of the new colored inks. Where the hell did that come from? The new dyes that I ordered. I ordered 24 new dyes. So yeah, thank you guys. So I got that one, but this one, now these are not Christmassy. Those were kind of Christmassy. But here's another one with the new colors that I picked up. Thought that
Ooh,
was pretty. And then the ones that are on my lap are soaking wet. So my lap
that
is
last
wet.
one almost reminds me of like a field of peonies.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
those
it does.
flowers, right?
Actually, I think one of the colorways is peonies. This is
That's
the
what.
last one
Yeah.
that I just did. It is
Ooh, love that.
actually wet, but look
Oh
at
wow,
all those colors. And it'll lighten up once it dries because it is wet. Thank you so much, Gladys. It's so appreciated. But look at all the colors in this.
that's really nice, Mom. You done
And
did good on that one.
yeah, this is a DK weight. This is the last one I just did, and then just as I was doing it, it started pouring outside, so they're drying off in my house. Isn't that gorgeous? I think it's pretty. What's Brad's snarkiness going on here?
He's screaming at everyone.
It's its cap block is stuck. And then one that's similar to the one I just showed you. This is more Halloweenish. I've got oranges and chartreuse and different
Everyone's
shades of.
here thinking about what they can make with this yarn, but I'm thinking about how much yarn I need to lift a car.
Oh, geez, yeah,
Using
no,
like
this
hand-dyed yarn as a car lift.
it would be a lot. But yeah, this has got the chartreuses and the different
Yeah,
purples
that's beautiful.
because I am thinking Halloween because I always do. And then this
Hmm.
is not Halloween, but I love these color. You want gimme, gimme. I know Frizzy, right? You just let me know, girl. And this is purples, two different purples. And this is
That's
that gray that
all.
you want. I forgot what it's called, but that gray that I just bought that you said you wanted to see, that's what's
Nice.
in here.
That's
That's that
yeah, I like that a
gray.
lot. Especially up against the purple. It's almost like a pewtery charcoal kind of gray.
Yeah.
That's real nice. I can't wait to do some things with that. I'm itching to come play with these new colors.
Oh yeah, no, it's fun. It re-sparked my wanting to dye yarn again because I was getting
Well,
kind
it's
of
like when I'm
bored with my
dying my
own
hair
yarn.
and I get bored and I get a couple
I
new
think
hair
it's
dyes. And I'm
perfect.
like, yeah, let's see what these colors look like.
And if I could also throw this out there, also too, if you see yarn that I'm showing here, hello, Valley of the Dawns. Thank you. Hello, Charlotte. Hello. Thank you. You love the purple one. Yeah. No, it's pretty with the gray. I think purple gray, pink gray. I think pink and brown look good together. But that's what I wanted to throw out there to you guys is first of all, if you ever see a yarn that I show, ask me if it's available if you're interested in it. Okay. Because I've got way more than I'm going to be able to do on the dib sale. All right. And I didn't sell any this month. So, there's a lot here.
And we also, just to touch on that, is what I was always saying with yarn. And none of this we've said is going specifically to any place yet. The only
Right.
time if we say these 6 yarns are going for dibs on this day, then we can't really sell them ahead of times because we already said
Right.
that. But anything
Right.
we're showing right now is all just
Up for
available.
grabs. It's up for grabs. If you're interested, contact me, but also feel free to Mama G Gear at yahoo.com or Mama G giveaway. Well, I look at that during giveaways, but if you have my number, text me or whatever. If you have colorways that you're thinking about that you might be interested in, and kind of like a custom job, but I wouldn't be holding you to have to buy it. Okay. So if you're like, well, I really would like
I was sitting on a zipper.
this color combination, I'll take that inspiration and try to make those colorways, but it doesn't bind you to have to purchase that. If you don't like them, you don't have to buy them, or you're just giving me
No,
the idea. You follow where
exactly.
I'm coming from?
It's
So
always nice to have other people's input
uh,
because when you're doing a craft of any kind, you kind of get settled into what you like.
exactly.
So it's nice
Like,
to have other people's input.
yeah, like me personally. Oh my God, they're so wet.
Right, Chris? Oh, I'm itching.
Me
What should we come up
personally.
with next?
Oh, it's stuck on the chair.
So what's
Hold on.
happening? I was like,
Me
what's happening over
personally,
there?
this is my style.
I
Crazy
like that.
hectic
Yeah.
Hanks, okay, with all the colors and really just craziness. This is what I like, so I tend to go in that direction, and that's why they're hectic Hanks. But if there's more muted, thank you so much, Zoila, my girl, Zoila. If you want more muted, or you want like a whole bunch of shades of reds and pinks and just that, or a whole bunch of shades of brown. I did do some browns, I did some copper. Um,
Or if, like she was saying, even if you don't want them, you're like, these might look cool together.
yeah,
Just suggestions.
yeah. If you suggest it and say I would be interested in seeing them first, I'll shoot you a photo. Then you have first
Diane,
dibs.
since my first 2 runs doing yarn, I haven't had a chance to go over there and dye yarn
Yeah,
because when I'm over there digging ditches or doing
you're
stuff for the
right.
chickens. But I do definitely plan to go play with some of that yarn, and I do have the cotton yarn here. I just got to watch some videos and like I have to
Oh,
justify sitting so I can watch and
yeah.
um
I have a tutorial out there if you want to watch it. Yeah, I did get more Pima cotton, so we do have quite a bit of Pima cotton to dye. Yes.
Hey
Next time
Brad,
I visit, I'm going to
can you
call
please
dibs.
stop screaming, Brad? Um,
Brad's Brad's cap
Next time he's going to come and call dibs on all of the
soft
yarn
pink.
and then lift a car. My phone is dying, and I realize it's not because I wasn't planning on being on my phone, so I need to go get my charger. I will be right back.
Yeah, Linda
BRB.
said, Linda, if I'm remembering correctly, you were like you. I think you did mention that you weren't one that really liked the hecticness, but you like the soft pinks. I have a pink and gray, different shades of pinks and a little bit of grays in there. Actually, I named it Queen and King for Bridget on honor of Bridget. Hello, yarn barf, yarn barf. And blues, of course, Zoila, you like blues. And if you ever do, like, just let me know if there's, colorways that you'd be interested in. We, just reach out because I like we were saying, I kind of I do sometimes start like if I'm going to dye for the day, dye yarn for the day, YT. I'll oftentimes start out with a certain color, and then if there's residual, I don't get like mop ups, like some people do. But if there's a little bit left in the pan, I might do another, add more, and do another, add a different color, and continue on. So I'm not wasting the dye and the yarn because I rather not dump. I like to not dump as much of the water because it's a pain to dump the water. I just sent an email with a screenshot. All right, Barbara. Barbara, I'm going to check the email. But yeah, surprisingly for me, I'm liking the hectic Hanks. You said, well, that's what you said, Linda. I remember reading that. Yeah, because this is, well, our tastes change. I hated the color pink. Couldn't stand the color pink. And I've been dyeing my hair pink. I mean, we're women. We can, well, not all of us, but we can change our mind. We could change our mind whenever we want, except for Brad, because Brad's not a woman. Anyway, so yeah, so there's that. So I've got a lot of yarn. I need to get rid of the yarn. I need to move it
Paul
out
and
of the
Brad's
house.
conversation happening.
I know, right? And then, like I said, we do have some in-house giveaways. We did not do the replay giveaway Saturday because we forgot. So we'll do the Saturday's replay giveaway. We'll do last Wednesday's replay giveaway. Those are 10 entries into the monthly appreciation. Then we're going to have 5 in-houses where you get 2 entries. Then the 6 gets 10 entries. And I'm going to show you some of the stuff that's going to be in the end of the month appreciation gift away. First, you're going to, hello, Beth, Adventures with Beth. Hello, it's good to see you. Just change the font size.
Paula, you're onto something there. You're definitely onto something there. We're
So
going to
we've got,
figure this out.
oh, I missed that comment.
Oh, we're going to figure out how much yarn it takes to lift a car.
Oh, to lift a
That's
car.
still
Well, don't be
happening. Yeah.
using my yarn for that. Takes
We
too
we
much
won't need to. Paula solved it. We only really need to figure out the strength of the
strength.
single strands of each kind.
Okay.
And
And
then,
then multiply.
but
Yeah.
then you also have to take into consideration like the distribution of weight going across.
Yeah. Oh, don't get me
So we'd
thinking
have
about that.
to,
I'll
okay,
be trying to
I got
figure,
ideas.
I'm going to be trying to do the math thing and my nose will start bleeding. All right. So you get the Sally, this is the Hobbies, silly socks, which I absolutely love, but I thought I can make my own sock yarn now. And I'm going to throw in a 90-yard, heel toe cuff with that. Because this has 75% wool, 25 polyamide.
Linda.
Where's the yardage? It's a 400 meters, so 437 yards. But then here's this 90 yards. So if you wanted to do a heel toe and cuff with that. So this is going to be in the monthly appreciation gift away. So you got that.
Real quick, Linda, if you want to email me a picture, I'd love to see it. But also, if you're cool with it, I would love to show the worked up product.
Oh,
It's really
nice.
exciting. Yes, yeah, of course, Zoila is already having it typed out before I can finish
Of
my
course she
sentence.
is. Soil is the bomb, man. The pomade extraordinaire. I love that everybody says that now. Okay. 4 ice yarns. The one's on my lap because I only grabbed 3 at once. This is the lighter colored rainbow. So you're going to get 4 ice yarns. I'm not lying. Here's the other one here. And then a 3-pack of the Karen Simply Soft with the rainbow. So this is all going to be like, so super chat, super stickers. This all goes for that monthly appreciation. And each of these has 235 yards. It's a 4-weight, 100% acrylic. All right. And wait, there's more. And then obviously, I'm rolling all over the place here. Hold on. Plus, I got wires everywhere. This chair is just a little bit too tall for my tootsies because I have the tippy toe. Okay,
You
then you
should
have
start
two of
wearing your
these.
heels. You have so many high heel shoes. Just start
I
wearing.
know,
You're
but I'm
sitting down.
barefoot. I like to be barefoot. Okay, so we got the sweet roll bold. There's two of these, kind of rainbowish. Mama G,
Thank you,
the yarn
Tracy.
work with. Yeah, yarn is beautiful, so beautiful. Thank you very much, Dawn P. Mimo Dawn P. So you get two of these, and this is what I've got so
I
far.
forgot.
And you're also going to get the 3x5 legit flag. It spells out the word human. I have it hanging on my wall, one of my videos. You can see it. Hello, sugar, sugar, diamond, diamond. And each of the block letters of the word human represents a different pride flag. So that's going to be in the appreciation. And the last but not least, as this far, there might be more, is two Kieran, whatever that is, skinny cakes. And I thought these are, thank you so much, Arrow Lover. This is more like jewel tones. Oh, an ad. Darn it. You want the flag? Pride Paradise. Denise, Pride Paradise. I buy all my flags through them. The money goes to a great cause. They've got all kinds of other stuff. Pride Paradise. I'll look and make sure that I'm giving you the right information. But this is all the jewel tones, and you got two of those. And there's 795 yards in each. You can make yourself a really nice like sweater. And I think it's a 3-weight. Yep, I was right. All right. And I think those might be
But also,
discontinued.
in
And
each of those, there's going to be one bag each of bags going to get one of the Pride Tribe notebooks I made.
yes, because you're part of the Pride Tribe
And
with
then
us.
this is going to be in one of them, and this one will be in the other.
Nice. So
Together
you're
we
going to get a
stand
nice
and
Pride
proud.
package. Yeah. So
Yes.
totally a nice Pride package because like a lot of people celebrate December holidays. They celebrate, well, Thanksgiving we do because it's Craig Cook's, but for us, Halloween
Thanksgiving
and
is not
Pride Month.
Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is the day of Craig,
Yeah, it's Craig Cooking Day, basically. So
where everyone
for,
tells him he can make anything he wants, be as chill, be don't worry, just a little bit of food will be good. And then he overstresses himself out, but then we all eat fabulously.
who ads, Denise? I'm sorry. Yeah, we did monetize this because we haven't been monetized. That's why we're doing the go back. Oh, okay. We didn't mention that. If you guys
Can you
you can
still
still
buy
buy the
skinny
skinny
cake?
cakes. Okay, thank you,
Okay.
Yarnbarf. I wasn't sure if that was
No,
still
they were
available.
asking. It says, can you still buy skinny cakes? That's a question.
Oh, it's a question mark. Okay, yeah, I don't know, Yarnbarf. I don't know. I don't know if it's discontinued or not because they do that. Discontinue everything, man. But I love these colors. They're just really, really pretty jewel tone colors. This would be gorgeous. This would be like I could just see this. Well, of course, sweaters because I love my sweaters. But yeah, so that's going to be that plus the books and maybe more. Whatever, if there's room in the bag, we'll add some more in there. I did want to show you also a sweater, another sweater I've made. Hello, Denise, Rainbow Creations. Yep, we're all about the rainbow here. If you can't tell, and my Trixie Mattel T-shirt. Oh, you're laughing at oodles. I didn't see what oodles. I'm trying to read. Yes, tomorrow is Juneteenth. Yes, it is, Kathy. I did wear this, and then remind me because Saturday we're going to talk. Rusty, when I'm done with this, maybe you could talk about the enter me.
Enter me.
All right. So with 3 red heart, deal with it, roll with it. 3 red heart deal with it. Roll with it. I made this sweater with a hoodie. I'm going to make myself big. Is that all right, girl? I'm just kicking Rusty out for a second. So this is the hoodie. There's the sweater and the sleeve, just a straight sleeve. So I made this, and that's what the deal with it, roll with it yarns. And I did show this the other day, but just in case you didn't see the other day, and with 2 of the Caron, I wish I known this, the Colorama Halos. Oh my gosh. I played Yarn Chicken. This is what I had left. And I made a whole sweater with the hoodie because I love the sweaters. If you haven't figured that out, it's my favorite thing to crochet. And I made this sweater, which is trans colors. You've got the body, the hoodie, and then the sleeves go out to the blue. So I have to fold them because you got to feed that OCD. And then this week, I started another. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. I started another sweater and finished it. And this is out of Bod's tonal, the new tonal thing, the yarn that she has. And it's a similar sweater. It's kind of a crop sweater, or it is a crop sweater. And it also has a hood because I love my hoodies. Yeah. So I've got all these. It's your mom's birthday. Happy birthday. What? 105, Kathy? Dear Lord. I don't know. How is she doing for 105? You know, I mean, I wouldn't mind being that age if I was still with it in my head. You know, if I'm Alzheimer, if I had Alzheimer's, I don't want that. Frizzy, I've got my frog over there sitting with Bernie. I thought that was appropriate. Bernie's hanging with the frog. But anyway, let me bring Rusty. Oh, Rusty's not there. All right, hold on. So just me. Anyway, hello guys. No, I just wanted to show you the sweaters, and the last one I showed you, that was 3. Hello, Tammy Flower Tammy. That was 3 cakes of Bod's yarn.
Look at my
So
big ice cube.
I know she got the big ice cube things. Oh, she's not with you anymore. Yeah. Okay. I was going to say, my gosh, 105. I don't even know if I'd wanna. Yeah. Yeah. My mom died 15 days before her 55th birthday. She was really super young. Yeah.
A lot of you OGs already know this, but Mama G and I used to spend time just volunteering our time, not as volunteers, just hanging out at the local elderly home when I was younger. And I remember meeting a person that was 105.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she
Hello,
was
me.
like, oh,
Crochet.
wow. She was talking about like, oh no, she wasn't the one. I met her, but there was another human I remember meeting there talking about how she's like, I still feel like the person that used to go to punk rock shows in England.
Yeah.
And now I'm like sitting here.
Well, that's
And that
it.
like,
Your
yeah, that
body
got
gets
me so
old, but
much as a child.
your spirit never gets older. Your body does. Yeah. So don't
Because
forget
we
to
are
write the
just
word of the
vessels.
day because we're getting there to 7 o'clock. We'll pick the word of the day. Also,
Oh, can I
droppy
show
drops.
Craig's shirt?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Want me to make you big?
no, it's a shirt. I don't need to be big. So you guys probably saw I showed it on a different live. I got that cat attacking like a pirate ship shirt, and I can tell just from showing Craig his like level of jealousy that I now
Yeah.
owned that cool shirt. So I got him his own version.
Oh, nice. I'll explain in a sec, Mimi. Oh, wow. I got to look at the thing. Oh, I like that because that's very Godzilla and
Yeah.
Japanese art. That's perfect for him because it's tattoo art.
Right?
Kendra got it. Oodles Vicky got the word. All right, Mimi, the word of the day. What we've been doing is we pick a word. You guys try to guess it. Then we do tell you what it is. Everybody writes it, and we pick from that through the StreamYard when we have StreamYard. and we give you 10 entries into the monthly appreciation. So as you could see, everybody's writing 4K because yes, that is the word. That's
Look
not
at
really
these
a
weird
word.
sideways pockets on these
I
pants.
love those.
$5. I got these for $5.
How can you not, right?
They didn't have my size, so it's like a size bigger, but I don't care because I don't mind wearing baggy clothes at all.
It's comfortable.
And then I bought this, even though I justified it because I know I'm not allowed to buy another book until I finish reading a book. But this isn't like a book. As Aaron said, this is a tool. It's a dictionary. It's not a reading book. So I
Right.
technically didn't break my rules.
Dawn and Howard. I was going to
But
say
this
hello,
is
Dawn Twinsy and Dawn Howard having fun. I actually had 5 books show up at my house today. I bought 5 books.
but this is the dictionary that Moira Catherine O'Hara used
Oh my gosh.
for Moira Rose. So
So I could be
it's
Moira the mug and I can use those
yeah,
words. Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
So
Yes.
yeah. All right, let me get back to the comments. I missed a bunch of them.
Yep. Dawn Aaron, Dawn A got it. My twinsy Dawn A and Dawn,
Oh yeah.
everybody write 4K. That's the word of the day because we did finally hit 4K. And for the newbies,
Thank you,
we're
Denise. Yeah, it's a reference tool, not a book. So I'm allowed
right.
to buy
It
it.
is. Yeah. And
I'm
it's,
allowed to buy
I
it.
could be Moira the mug. So that'll be
Yeah.
perfect. We are doing, just for the new people that came in, we're still going to keep doing the refer a
We are
friend.
also writing it.
If you
Yeah.
send somebody over to our channel that says I'm a new subscriber and Dawn Aaron sent me, Dawn Aaron's name goes into a special giveaway that only is for people that refer people. And you can be entered as many times as you want because as many people that sub to us from that, you're in there. And it's 4K, Brad. I know you know that. Wishful
Yeah.
thinking. Keep going. Yeah, that's our next goals.
And so we're going to continue the program until the end of August, which is our actual 4K anniversary
For
party,
your
4-year anniversary party, which we made it to 4K and more. And every 50 sub interval, we're going to add another gift. So that's just
exactly.
going to be for the Refer a Friend program. So we'll have this is the first gift. If
Thank you,
we get
Dawn.
50 more by then, we'll add some hand dyed yarn. If we get 50 more after that, we'll
Then
add
light
something
another.
else.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
We will still have plenty of in-house giveaways.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The
Like
party will be fun. Because
here's some random in-house giveaways. So anything from this to
yeah.
more
Hand dyed
exciting things. I'm going to
yarns.
make at least a tote or two for it because we're excited.
Yeah.
So
And
there'll be plenty of other things.
I have that poncho that I made with my own hand dyed yarn. That's just the double increase with the fingerling weight. That's going to be a gift. Also, one of the gifts I could show you, you guys all probably know the Timu package with all they're like furls metal hooks, but the whole set. I bought one of those back a while back. That's going to be one of the gifts for the 4-year podiversary. So there'll be a lot of gifts for that. We'll have a big party. I know some people have donated. If you did want to donate something, just contact me. You know, Mama G giveaway or Mama G whatever at yahoo.com.
Or
Mama G
mine.
gear or
Like I
Rusty.
always
You
say,
know,
when in doubt, this email here,
yeah.
which I think I'm pointing over it.
Mm.
This email here, I'll get it to whatever email and make sure. Oh, I should sign the bottom. That's a good idea, Diane. Um, and make sure it gets the right email. So if you send something to me that's supposed to go to Mama G, I'm probably not going to respond, but I'm going to forward it to Mama G and be like, hey, Mama G, I just sent you this. I
Yeah,
love this headpiece. It's one of my
it's
favorites. I have
gorgeous.
a few Rams, but this one, if you look at the colors, that's from one I was wearing this during one of our blacklight parties for
Yeah.
our bandoma.
No, it's nice. It's a nice.
Oh, we have to get to the P.O. box. I'm excited.
Yeah, I have not. I know Kendra, I've got yarn going out to you. I did not see Amy Russo in the chat. I have to send. I still have to send
I
hers
agree,
out.
Mima.
And last week, I forgot now who won that one hank of yarn. Hello, Sharon loves purple. I love purple too. But I like green now. I'm really partial to greens and orange. I like them all the colors, but greens and oranges, I guess. So I haven't been to the post office yet. So I will get there. You will get your items. And we actually have some stuff to give physical prizes for tonight. Just as a little, I know we're not doing the party yet until the 4 year, but just a little bit because we did hit 4K. So I have a few things we want to give out as prizes. So write 4K and also drop your drops. Pick one another up. Please show the Yarnolicious love and subscribe to one another. I'm going to bring up, how do I do this now? Hold on. Present, share screen.
I saw
Hold
my
your
name,
horses.
but I missed the comment.
What'd I do?
Are you good? Do you need help?
I'm having a hard time here. Wait a minute. Why am I not able to? Hold on a second. Did I screw this up? Oh, geez, Louise. Hold on. Guys, all right. I'm sorry because I screwed this up.
Did you forget to hit the button that made it collect the comments?
Yeah. And I had this on since the moment before we even went live. Oh no, there's 26. All right, it's going up now. All right. No, all right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
So 4K again.
When I click off of that, what the hell? Heck. Oh, I hit present. Share screen, correct? Share screen. Oh, because I'm clicking out of it. Oh my gosh. It's hot, dudes.
Beth, I don't remember. I felt like I responded to a bunch of emails, but I have to go back. I'm currently kicked out of my emails. I don't have internet at my house again. It's
Oh,
a time.
so frustrating, internet.
Yeah. But I will go look.
Unbreaking.
I will go look. And if it's something that you need, resend it to me if it's a timely thing you would like me to understand. Because I don't remember seeing one. Now I'm trying to think, like, have I not
Yeah, and
looked in
sometimes
my
stuff goes into
spam?
spam, and I forget to look in the spam. And then oftentimes I
I
just
did get
delete.
the package. I just got it today, Paula. So we got to send it back out.
Yeah,
But
because
I literally
Paula,
got
that
it in the
goes to
mailbox
D.
today. What's so funny is as I was driving to the mailbox, I was like, oh, I feel like I can always tell when there's like a magic of the month thing from Dana in the mailbox. And I was driving up my little part of my road. And I was like, oh, I feel like there's an important thing in the mailbox, but it's not the magic of the month. But it has like that
Right.
energy. And then I opened it. I was like, yep, Paula, that makes sense. That checks. That checks that I sense that.
Oh,
But yeah, so I just got it today. So we'll do that whole thing with the post office that Mama G's talking about.
now I'm trying to go back up on the. Sunita came in the house. Hello, Sunita. Sunita, right 4K. Why is this not letting me go back up? Here we go. All right, hold on 1 second. Everybody write
I feel bad
4K.
because I can't see you, so I don't get to read your visual cues. So I might be cutting you off more than normal. If I am, I am sorry.
You're all right. I cut you off all the time. But I saw somebody else came in. Hold on. Oh, Sandra, hello, Scandalous. She's in the house. And Nova Gnome, hello, welcome in. And Talia, okay, Talia, I'm gonna remind me to say something about Talia's skincare products.
Mhm.
And then Sunita, I saw was in here, that beautiful woman. I thought there was somebody else that popped in. If I miss you, it's never intentional. Hello, Panda. I didn't see you in here. Okay, see? Bridget,
Mama
where am I?
G,
What?
I don't know where you are, but I got Bridget would like to donate is it Medbag to celebrate your
Medium.
milestone. That's going to be
Oh,
August. We're doing it.
in
Oh, thank you.
August,
That's so
Bridget.
wonderful.
Thank you. Oh, Talia.
Your bags
Yeah.
are great.
Hello, Ellie. Yeah, Ellie. Everybody write 4K. If I miss you, I'm writing this down, Bridget. You want a medium? Thank you, Bridget. I love you. And everybody
Oh,
go
medium.
over there
I
to my
typed med
Bridget.
and said, that's so funny that my brain went to med, and it's because I had to pick meds up today. So
Yeah.
my brain saw MED and didn't think medium, which would make a lot more
Yeah.
sense.
I knew that. Yeah, I did. I figured that because you were saying
Uh,
that. They instead of putting all the meds at once, just if you get meds once a month, can't they just give them to you all at the same time?
I feel like it's
Never
every other
confusing.
day. And it's not really because I only get 4, but I feel like it's every other day.
Yeah, it's constant. And Panda, you didn't wish me a happy Father's Day since I'm your gay dad. What the heck's up with that? No, my dirt did. He said, Happy Father's Day. I said, Happy Father's Day to you too. All right, we got 61.
So real quick, I would like to, before you poll, I would,
Yeah.
Mima, Dawn P, if I can absolutely send all of the most healing vibes. If you would like to email me like a general location or somewhere or any other information of where I should be sending those, I will be a little more specific. But yeah, all
Yeah,
the,
no prayers and good,
yeah.
very healing energy to all that need it for sure. And comfort to those that need it too. I think a lot of people need a little hug and a little comfort. All right, we went up. I was going to say we're sticking at 61 and it went up to 62. All right, everybody throw 4K down there one more time for good measure.
Get your last 4Ks in.
And then and how we do this is 10 entries into the monthly appreciation, which I showed you. There's a lot of cool stuff. There probably will be more. If I do dye rainbow yarn, hopefully we could dye some rainbow cotton yarn. I'm not promising that. We're going to try to do some rainbow cotton yarn that would go in there as well. All right. And that might go, if we do 2, we'll do one in the black cat or the cat colony giveaway and one in the members only giveaway. So, so this is for 10 entries. This is the word of the day. We're at 64, went up again. Keeps going up. All right. Let's see. I'm going to start drawing. You can keep writing. You could keep writing 4K because it'll still pick it up. All right. So
Yes, that's cool that
this
does
is
that.
for 100. Where the heck, man? It's hot. I'm sweating.
It's warm.
Ellie's
It's definitely
Yearning
warm and humid.
Crest. Ellie, you don't have to do anything because your name just automatically goes in and you get 10 entries. Okay. So you just sit back and enjoy that win. All right. Now we're going to change the word. This way everybody gets an equal chance. So this way Ellie could technically win again. And let's change the word to, say a word, Rusty.
Itch. But it's only because I have a bite
I
on my
thought you
ankle.
said something else. I'm like, I can't write that because we'll get
No.
flagged.
Make it book. Let's make it book because
Book?
everyone loves
Okay.
books.
All right. And I just got 6 books. Yeah, 6 books. Bunch on chickens and a health for chickens. And then the other ones there's 2 new books for panic attacks. I figured I might as well give that a shot, you know. All right, so write book. We got 20 entries so far. Yeah, I bought three books on good health, health information for the chickens. And then one book that Stony Brook or whatever, that really good company that does that about, good research books on just chickens in general. Wrote to 53, 56, keep writing book. And don't forget your thumbs, guys.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
was just about to ask where we were at thumbs because we can't
Yeah.
see it.
We don't know how many thumbs we have, and we haven't seen. I wonder how Trevor is. Trevor and Veronica. I haven't seen either of them in quite a while. Trevor, the
Yoda.
Thumbinator. Hope they're
Some
well because I
many
haven't seen
how we
them.
have.
Yeah, it's been a while. There's a few people that I haven't seen in a while, and I get nervous when I don't see people for a while. All right, so this what we're doing now. We're going to do the first 5 people get 2 entries. The 6th person gets 10 entries. And then
Are
we
we
got them.
also doing this for my 2 little in-house notebooks?
Well, I have other stuff I'm going to show as well that's going to be in-house. We're going to do some physical prizes, but I would like to do that with a different word so everybody has a chance.
And also, if you haven't thumbed my mom, thumb my mom.
Yeah,
Oh, we
we like
forgot
to
to
get
talk about
thumbs.
Enter Me. Okay, while you're all writing book, so Enter Me, Mama G thought
Enter
would be the
me.
best way to do it. We're doing another not contest, but like gift away type thing. If you go to old videos, click on an old video, run it, and then just write a comment with Enter Me in it. And Mama G and I are each keeping track because we both read the comments. So we each have our own list and then we'll merge them together.
Yes.
But Right, enter me, and please do. You don't have to physically watch the video, but at least like hit it, let it play, have the
Yeah.
volume up a notch because I think that matters, and put it somewhere. You don't have to pay attention to it.
But
Just
some of them are
run it.
funny. Go to the older videos because
There
some
is
of them are
some
really
really
funny.
funny older videos, like the
Yeah.
butchering English or just like hanging in the hanger, like when we had no idea there's that
Yeah.
one video where it's like sometimes I sit in a chair, sometimes I'm standing.
Yeah.
Like we had no idea what we were doing. It's hilarious.
The reason that we're doing that is because we had done several. I'm not dropping the videos because I've not been feeling like making videos, but also we forgot to monetize a few of our lives. So we're a little low on watch
Yeah.
hours. So what we're asking of you guys, if you'd be so kind and have the time, I get it if you just don't have the time, but
At the
if
time.
you do watch and run some of the videos, the older videos, just type in the comments, enter me, and we will enter you into its own giveaway. Okay. All right, we're up to 66. It looks like we're sticking there. So we're
Did we
gonna
get our
start.
boot
You ready?
kicks in Route 66?
Route 66. I've driven down there a lot of times when I used to go there we lived in California, from Connecticut to California, one ocean to the next other. All right, the first one with 2 is Carly. Hello, Carly. So Carly creates. Let me write that down. Zoila, I keep track of the people that hit on these things, but I don't keep track of super chats and super stickers. Just letting you know that. And the next winner with 2 entries, you don't have to do anything. Not so naughty.
Woo,
She's so
woo.
naughty.
No, she's KNOT.
She's so naughty. I just love saying that. Next winner of 2 tickets into the monthly appreciation giveaway is. I didn't do the hand claps on the machine. Dawn and Hala. Congratulations, Dawn and Hala. And then we'll hit that again. And number 4 of the 2 entries into the monthly appreciation is Jeanette.
Woo.
Congratulations, Jeanette. And then the last one with 2 entries. It's funny, there's a delay on my phone. Is Nova.
Hand
Okay, so
claps. Hand claps.
then let me do the hand claps for those winners. Hold on. And this next winner gets 10 entries into the monthly appreciation giftaway with all the rainbow goodies. Is Rainbow
Woo,
Creations.
woo. Going to the rainbows, getting the rainbows.
Yeah. So none of you guys have to do anything because you just get entered. All right. Now I'm going to change the word. Where are we on time? Oh, we're at 7. Okay.
Yeah.
So we've got time because we're going to do some in-house giveaways.
I may need to, we'll give it a couple of minutes. If Craig isn't home soon, I may need to go.
Oh, and feed the dogs. Oh, I screwed up again. God, I'm such a
Yeah,
screw up.
that thing I wasn't going to say out loud.
All right. What I'm going to do is
Is
you could start.
that as is Gus in the monthly gift away box.
I know. I tell you, no. Absolutely not. I know. So many people love him. He really, all I could say, we have the other giveaways to give the pick too. Just keep writing in-house on there. I'm going to get this off of there so it's just us. But Gus has
Thank you,
befriended,
Linda.
thank you so much. Gus has befriended so many outdoor animals. Like literally when the fox came back just before I came live tonight. And he
Oh,
just was walking down the yard and I just yelled at him and clapped my hands and he ran up through our path by the pond. But, yeah, Gus he befriends all the wildlife. There's literally a deer that keeps coming by looking for Gus. It is just, I can't even explain to you how There's a video in the shorts of Gus and this deer. And the deer's like stomping its feet and kind of going sideways, but then watching Gus. And then Gus just saunters away and the deer follows him. So he's befriended this deer, and the deer keeps coming close to the house and stands in the woods and looks and is looking for Gus, I believe, because he's just so lovable. And then he sits
Yeah.
outside because the possum comes up on my porch with him. Gus sits in
Oh,
one of the
I want to
chairs.
friend that. I'm going to hang out with Gus,
Yeah,
and
it's
at
a
the right times, I want to friend that possum. I
that
want to give him a
possum's
hug.
big.
I want to
Yeah,
hold his little hands. I want to
yeah,
watch his
he's
little hands
big.
see his little mouth. Oh my goodness, they're so
Yeah, no, he's a
adorable. I
big
really
boy.
do. I love
That
possums so
possum's huge.
much.
Yeah, he's huge.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm gonna.
so let's do while you guys are writing in house. We're both using our phones, so we're gonna have to pick somebody in the chat to give us a number because I have a number 20. You could roll your
Wait,
Rick
20. I
roll.
can roll a die. I can
You
do the
could roll your,
die. I have the right roll.
and then the other one is 25. Hello, Joy of Yarn, Emily. Write the word in-house or the two words in-house. Oh, see, you got people. I love that you guys just jump in. You guys are so great. You were thinking 20. Oh, yeah, it wouldn't be your name, so don't think that one. All right,
Am I
so
ro- Am I rolling?
Rick roll. All right, so Rusty's gonna Rick roll. She's gonna roll her a D&D dice because it's 1 through 20 on the. I'm not going to show you this until we do it. For last Wednesdays, and then we'll do Fridays Saturdays because we forgot last Saturday.
Ooh, Rick rolled.
What does
Nat
that mean?
20. That
You
means it's a
roll.
20, a
Oh,
nat 20.
thank you so much, Kristen. And that's what exactly Denise was thinking. Diane was saying 20. All right, the winner for
Thank you
that is
so
Alley
much.
Cat Kimberly. Again, you don't have to do anything. You get 10 entries. I'm just going to write it here. That was Wednesdays.
You knew I was going to Rick a roll.
Yeah, I said Rick roll.
Crit 20.
Okay. So now from last Saturdays that we forgot to do, I'm going to need a number between 1 through 25.
I mean, so
Who won
we can get
something?
a random number, but I can also grab another dice and we can like I have an 8, so we can make it
Oh,
there's an ad. So let's
there's
let
an
the
ad.
ad happen. I am
Arrow
like,
Lover,
let's
yeah. Arrow Lover was Alley Cat Kimberly with the I'm sorry about the ads. We just need the revenue because of screwing up so much. Yeah, it was Kim.
do
I'll quickly. We haven't picked Wednesdays, but the word of the day was Ellie's Yarny Crafts. Wednesday's replay was Alley Cat Kimberly. In house was Carly Creates. Not So Naughty Jeanette, Dawn and Halla, and Nova Gnome Creations. And then we had the sixth winner was Rainbow Creations by Denise. And now we're going to go and pick for Saturday because we didn't do it Saturday.
Okay, so how many did you say was on the list?
25.
25. So we could either let someone pick a number, or I can go see if I can grab my 8-sided dice. I think it's just right in my bag there. And then have the first few numbers not matter. So we'll do 28 minus
All right, you do
3.
whatever. All right, well, you know what? Diane Major said, all right, Diane Major
You know
and
what?
Arrow
Diane
Lover
Major and Arrow Lover said 18.
both said 18. So we're going to go with 18 because I did
And
not
Sugar
show
Diamond said
you.
8. So that's, yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that being the way we do it.
All right. So this way you guys both said 18 and nobody saw the list. I'm
18
circling.
back to back. Yeah.
Yeah. That's Sally Kindness, AKA Sally Stevens. And I apologize for the mess because this is my scratch from Saturday.
Oh, did someone
So
get kicked out?
what?
Leslie, did someone get kicked out? Did you get kicked out? That
Who got
was rude
kicked
of
out?
YouTube. I'm sorry, whoever got kicked out.
What the heck? So Sally Kindness Stevens won,
Kindness matters.
got the 10
Because it truly
entries
does.
from the Saturday replay. So I'm just writing that down. All right. So now you're all writing in-house. Let me show you what we've got for in-house winnings. And the reason we changed the word is because Once your name gets picked, you can't get picked again. It kicks you out. And we want everybody to have
Yes.
chances. All right. So all the
Mhm.
entries, it's its own thing. The word of the day was its own thing. And now these are in-house giveaways. These you will have to contact at below here. It's Mama G giveaway, no S at the end of that, at
Mhm.
yahoo.com. I need your name. If your channel name's different and I don't know you, what your real name is and your address. And
Notebooks.
well, if you're in Canada, we'll send it. All right. I know it's a little expensive for Canada, but okay. So the first thing we're going to offer is one of the 3x5 human legit flags from Pride Paradise. And it really is a nice flag. I have one always hanging out 24/7, 365 days a year. There are Pride flags hanging in the front of my house. So this is the first prize. Okay. So you're writing in-house for. If you don't want the prize, you could pass. Hello, Tammy Laplow. It's good to see you. If you don't want the prize, you can pass it or pay it forward. Okay. Hello, Lisa. The next one is also sock yarn from Hobie. It's another one. There's 437 yards. Panda and Kathy, this does have a little bit of wool. It's a lot of wool. 75% wool, 25 polyamide.
Hi,
And
Helix.
then, hi Helix, it's good to see you. And then I got a chartreuse. The 90-yard mini, I dyed this. It's a mini hank. You could do a toe, heel, and a cuff if you'd like. So you can make good tall socks. And that is prize number 2. Let me lay them here. 1, 2, and then the third prize. Thank you so much, Diane. Yes, it's for help for shipping, man. No joke. It's another 3-pack of the Caron Simply Soft with the pretty rainbow colors, and it's a 4-weight. It's acrylic, and there's 235 yards in each hank. So that's my 3 prizes. I'm just
And
moving
then I have
all the rainbows. That's right.
2 pack notebook sets. So are you ready to write this down? Because I don't have a pen and paper. I have a little piece to put in
I
here
got
on
it.
who wins
No,
what
I'm
one.
good.
The
I
first
got it.
one
Thank you,
is
Denise.
the Happy Pride. If you write Happy Pride, because
Yep.
one's Happy Pride and one's love, it equals love. So the Happy Pride one has that, and Together We Stand in Pride. And these are my wonderful little notebooks. I love these so dearly.
They really are nice.
And
Everybody
so
that gets them loves them. So yeah.
yeah, they just fit in bags perfectly. I love them. And then the
Oh,
second
thank
one
you,
is Love
Panda.
Equals Love. And then Pride.
I love that one. I love the font on that.
Um, are you cool since you got to pull the first few? Me popping out because I've got the
Feed the,
dogs.
yep. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
he's not
fine.
home yet.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm
Or
going to
maybe it's
pop up. I'm going to put this.
you want to
How do I
basement
do this?
me?
Oh, let me basement you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
basement me.
Lisa. And thank you if I
Put
missed
me in the
anybody.
basement, Mom.
I'm throwing you in the basement. Bye. All right. So let me add this to the stage. All right. So let me see how many we've got on here. We've got 68. Okay. So the first prize is the Hobie sock set. Let me see if this goes up. So anybody who hasn't written in house 2 words, it's not case sensitive. So if you use capital letters, it's fine. And it looks like it's sticking at 68. The first prize is the sock set. You need to email mamaggear@yahoo.com with your info so I can get it off to you. And this is for the socks. If you don't want it, you could pay it forward. Nova. See, that's why we'd use a different word. So this way you can win. Nova Gnome Creations. So Nova, if you want the sock set, it's yours. The second prize was the 3 Caron Simply Soft Rainbow which were acrylic. So if you're having aversion, I can't see the chat, guys. Hello, Kathy. Look at you. Got that. Kathy Baker. I can't see the chat. So if you're writing stuff, I cannot see it. All right. So just bear with me on that one. The next is the human flag. Well, it's not made of a human. It just says human. And the block letters represent different pride. Yarn Barf. You got a flag, Yarn Barf. Yarn Barf. And then I can't see the chat, so I apologize if you're typing me stuff. I can't see it. The next is the Happy Pride, 2 notebooks from Rusty, because she's feeding the dogs, so that's why she had to go. Emily. Let me write Emily, the joy of yarn. So you won 2 notebooks, and the last 2 notebooks, which are the Love Equals Love, that's all that matters. And that winner is Pinko Pal. All right. Look at that. We got lots of winners. Let me get over here so I can see. Take that off. Rusty's not back yet. And all right. So now I can see the chat. I couldn't read the chat before. Congratulations. Let's do a cheers to all the winners. Okay. Pandemonium Crafts. If there was something that you won that you didn't want and you wanted to pay it forward, or you wrote anything in the chat that I missed, let me know now because I missed all the chat. Oh, you're very welcome, Emily. Yeah, just email Mama G Gear. No, Mama G Giveaway, no S, at yahoo.com with your info. And as soon as I can get to the post office, I will mail it out. And it is a nice flag, Yarn Barf. I hope you like it because it's really cool. I have one, both Rusty and I have ours hanging in the house, the human ones. And we have 85 thumbs. Hello, Day. My sister's in the house. Oh, Yarn Barf, you won the human flag. It's 3 by 5, 3 feet by 5 feet. It's a legit flag, and the block letters represent different pride flag colors. So if you want that, if you don't want that, I'm not offended because some people don't want to, whatever. If it's something you don't want, just let me know. I'll replace it with something else. But if you do want it, just let me know. Yeah. Hello, Janice Urfer. Good to see you. And let me see. Rusty's back. Hold on. There we go. Back to up close and personal.
I got
I
cat
never
food.
win
Oh, I
things.
went to go open one of the cat food things, and Polly hit my hand and just like poured cat food juice on my face.
Oh,
So
that's
I was like,
gross.
I have to wash my hands before I come back to the
Yeah,
live.
I
That's
know
why
because
it
it
took
gets
so
like
long.
sticky. I'm glad you
Yeah.
won, Nova. Nova says she never wins, so they never
Oh,
win. I should
Nova
just
won.
yeah.
Okay, so who won my last 2 notebook sets? Do I need to write that down? Do we do
Well,
those?
I have it written down, and just in case anybody's in the ads, the Hobie sock with the little mini hank for me is from Nova. She won that. The 3 Caron Simply Soft Rainbow Cakes went to Kathy Baker. The Human Pride Flag went to Yarn Barf. The 2 notebooks that are the Happy Pride notebooks went to Joy of Yarn, Emily. And 2 notebooks, Love Equals Love, went to Pinko Pal. So we had a lot of giveaways tonight. I got to take these glasses off, guys. I'm sorry. This is just bang. They get so tight in my head and gives me a headache. So if that's on your Bendy Bingo card, I'm taking the ears off too.
Oh, I dropped
Because
them.
it just presses in my head. Lisa, did I say hi to you? Hello, Lisa. Lisa in the Cult Jam. Anyway, so we did that. That was good. So we had a lot of giveaways. And yeah, 4K, right, guys? Don't forget to refer a friend. We're going to, every 50 people increments, we'll add another gift.
Yeah.
Thank you, Diane. Whenever I'm feeling bad about myself, Diane, just text me. Because you always are so complimentary, and it really distills my heart, man. It really does. I appreciate it very much. Because usually around here, when the man who lives here sometimes comes home, not that he's mean, but he likes to be funny, so he picks on me. So and then sometimes depending on my mood, I get a little bit sensitive about it, but not that I
Oh,
really don't give a shit.
Mama
But
G. I
what?
can't pop comments up. Do you see Helix's comment?
No.
Do another word. I'll do a mystery bag.
Oh, all right. Okay. Let me get over here. Thank you, Helix. You rock, girlfriend. Rock around the clock.
Also,
Rock.
Helix, I made your notebooks. We haven't gone to the post office yet, but I made your notebooks, so they're coming soon.
Yeah, I haven't been going to the post office. It's tough, man. Just getting out of the house is tough. What the heck am I doing? Having a real day. Having a day, guys. Having a day. All right. Let's put this up. Right, Helix, because she's offering a bag. How nice. Thank you so
It's a
much, Helix.
mystery.
Very
It's a
much appreciated.
mystery.
Oh, Talia, what I wanted to say to you, I got a friend to sub to your channel, but can't remember his YouTube handle. I don't care about his YouTube handle. We need your YouTube handle. And Talia, I'm just going to write you down because I trust you. So refer a friend.
Yeah, so definitely write that down. So it doesn't matter about they just need to comment on any video, live, community post. It doesn't matter. Comment on anything on our channel and say I'm new and this person sent me. That's how you get an entry into the 4K for 4-year gift away
Yes.
that already has the clock and is looking like it might have some hand-dyed yarn, if not more, by the time we get there. Now,
Yeah.
however many people we have at the time of the party, which is at the end of August,
Yep.
is what amount of gifts we'll have for the specific refer a friend gift away. This does not,
Exactly.
I'm new, Zoila. Make a new handle, Zoila.
Zoila's
Zoila
new and
2.0.
Zoila's new and she was referred by Zoila. So right, Helix, and this is very nice of you, Helix. Thank you very much for this. We
We
appreciate it. It's
appreciate
always nice
you.
when you guys, you guys are
I
always
like
so
how
generous and kind.
we said appreciate at the same time. That was nice because I sung it and you said it, but it was at the same
Oh,
time.
harmony. Awesome. Let me write this down in the book, Helix. And don't forget, after we do the Helix, do the drop your drops, pick one another up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially at the end of our lives. We like when we're just chatting and hanging out because that's how the ends
Yeah.
always happen. That's when you really, in the beginnings and ends, drop your drops because in the beginning, Mama G's saying hello to everybody or we're doing housekeeping. At the end, it's just us chatting. So those are the
Yeah.
perfect times. You can always, even the people that are on Facebook that are in the Facebook group, if you're not, it's Mal, Amber Sand, the guy wiping his butt on a carpet, but
Yep.
Amber Sand and more with Mama G. Anybody that's in that group or wants to join it, like, I don't care if you want to offer things that be cautious when you're selling, don't be super obvious because I think Facebook doesn't like it, but share whatever, like, share
Yeah.
your channel, share the things you're trying to get to. We're here not just for Mama G and I to keep growing. We're here for this community to keep
Everybody.
growing together.
Yes.
That's perfect.
Oh, Bridget wanted, I know. And then Bridget,
So
thank
was
you
the bag
also.
for the actual 4K party? Because
Well,
right now or is it just because we hit 4K? Now I'm
yeah, no,
confused.
I know Bridget offered the bag, but I thought she offered that for the actual 4K party. Bridget, if you're still here, clarify, because I just assumed it was for the actual a donation for the party, the podiversary. I don't know if Bridget's still here or not, but I did want to say to Talia, I wanted one thing to say. I had to say to Talia, um, and also Amy Russo. My bad. I overlooked. I owe you a bag of yarn, and I knew I wanted to pick colors that you had asked for. So I did. I forgot to mail it the last mailing. So this mailing that we're going to be doing with all these things, I will mail that out to you. I apologize for the slight delay because I meant I wanted to pick it out so it
Oh,
wasn't with the whole pile.
damn.
What?
Diane Major is getting a second random rusty. So Diane,
Oh,
you got a random rusty earlier because Mima brought up that you should, and I agreed. You're getting a second one. You were supposed to, Mama G, bring up skincare.
I'm just going to do that now.
Oh, perfect. Well, Diane reminded me to remind you, so she's getting another random resting.
Well, Diane is on the ball. Yes. Um, wait, what? For whenever you want. Yeah, no, Bridget, I'd rather keep that as a giveaway for the potiversary, because that's a huge, beautiful gift. And we gave a bunch of stuff out
Yeah.
tonight. So, and then all the, other stuff, but I would keep that for the thing.
Amy, the potiversary is the end of August. It will fall on,
A
we should
Wednesday.
probably do it on a Saturday when we don't have, like, I don't have to work the next day. It doesn't matter how late, unless you want us to do a Wednesday. We can talk about it, but it will be whatever Wednesday or Saturday. We'll talk about it before it gets close.
Yeah. Because it actually falls on the Wednesday, but it'll be either Saturday or the Wednesday. We'll figure that out. We'll ask you
Or we
guys.
could do a double party and give away things on both.
Could do that too, because not everybody can be to both. But I wanted to say about
Wait,
Talia,
we
if I
have
could,
okay, say what you're going to say, and then I'll say my comment I just read.
yeah,
You do
because
you.
I've been wanting to say this throughout the live, and I keep forgetting. Talia makes skincare products, and she gifted the skincare. I have it on my face, underneath my makeup. I love them, and I wanted to let her know that this weekend, the man that lives here sometimes, he's been working on the chicken coop, and he was but Emily wants to pay her gift forward. Okay.
That's what I was going to bring up. That's the comment I was
Okay.
talking about.
All right, the
Z,
two notebooks. All right.
Z and me on the
But I
same page.
but I do want to just say that the man that lives here, his hands were rough. And I was doing, because I have the skincare, her lotions I had on my nightstand, and he put some and he used it on his hands, and he said, "Oh, this stuff is really nice." So Talia, I just wanted you to know that. So the man loves your skincare products. Okay, so there you go. That's what I wanted to say. And I don't know if she sells it. That would be Diane. You'd have to ask her. But they're nice because they smell nice because they don't smell. They're so they're jojoba oils and all the different. I used to make stuff like
Bark
that.
warning. Bark
Up,
warning on
bark
my side.
warning. The
And
man
also,
the man is home.
Emily, did you have a person you wanted to pay it forward to, or
Yeah,
do you want us to pick a new name? Let us know. Well, Craig just got home, so they're going to bark for a minute.
yeah. I don't hear them too bad.
Good.
Oh, your son loves it too, Zoila? Yeah, right? Isn't that nice? I think because it smells so natural that he was like, "Oh, this is great," but also it worked because his hands were all chapped. We
We can
can
pick
pick
a
a
name.
name.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect. Thank you
We'll
so
pick
much. We appreciate you. We love pay it
Oh,
forwards.
yeah. And we'll pick it from Helix's thing, okay?
Yeah, no, I'm totally down for that.
All right, so everybody got the Helix written down there. Thank you again, Helix, and thank you, Emily, for paying it forward. We appreciate that. If it's not something we don't like to give stuff to
But I
people that
gotta
you're
fed the
not going to
boy.
use. If it's something you don't want to use or you don't like, we'll just give it to somebody else. Somebody else will
Yeah.
like it.
I never want to give someone something that's going to be clutter in their house that they don't want.
Exactly. Yeah, because we try to get rid of the clutter out of our
That's why
house,
we do the pay it forward.
All right, we got 66, Route 66 again. Look at that.
Route 66. I think we need to take a ride.
Yeah. So this is for Helix's bag. Thank you very
Nope.
much, Helix.
We already did Helix. Wait, did we? Oh, we
No, we
didn't do
did
Helix
not.
bag
No.
yet. The second one we're going to, never mind. My bad. My bad.
Yep.
My bad.
Mimi loves crochet. Okay, so Mimi, if you can get a hold of me and I will give your information to Helix, that would be fabuloso. And now this is for the two notebooks that Emily won, the Happy Pride notebooks. And we're going to pick those and offer those to somebody else. She's paying it forward, which is beautiful.
We love to share in this community.
And everybody gets another chance because we picked another name. Oh, good, Heidi B. Thank you. Congratulations. All right, so Heidi B, just let us know, give us an email. And you could email Rusty or my email, which is underneath our names. Let me get over here, get that off of here, make us big and beautiful. There we go. Awesome. Thank you, Zoila. Zoila's always on it. Ow, I keep biting my lip, man. And Dawn, I try to get to you on Fridays, but the man comes home Fridays.
90
And he's here
pounds.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Friday, Saturday, and Sundays are really difficult for me to get onto the YouTube. Unless he's outside working on the chicken coop or playing with his girlfriend in the garage, which is a car. So
There you go. Look at
yeah,
you
I'm
learning.
sweating, man. I am like boiling. Plus, I'm wearing a brassiere. So now you're going to get all the bra commercials now. So I said the word bra.
Do you wear a tit sling or do you wear a brassiere?
Brassiere. Yeah, what was that? There's a song from that. What's that song?
Hey. Otto tit
What?
sling? You
Oh,
know
that's
it.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it from? That was a play.
Um,
Otto Titzling. Hello, Michael
he
MDL.
had nothing to get really worked up about. His inventions were something and something fell whatever.
Oliver Titzling.
Bra
Yeah.
commercials, Zoila. Hey
What?
Craig, you can't swear, but you want to see your shirt? Yeah. Come whenever you're
Beaches?
ready.
Was it, Tammy, was it from the movie Beaches?
Yes.
Yes, it was with
It was
Bette
for
Midler.
Beaches.
That's
Yeah.
why. 104. Oh my God, 104 degrees there, Amy. Oh dear Jesus, I'm so sorry. I don't have air conditioning here. We're going to be in the 90s next week. So I'm just going to be laying in the cold bathtub with the chickens and the cats and the dog because I can't handle the heat. I'll
Good
take
night,
cold any
Michelle
day.
Parmesan.
Oh, Parmesan is leaving.
Yes.
Have a good night, Parmesan. Yeah, no, way too hot. 104. I can't even imagine. You only have window AC, Lisa. Oh my God. Yeah, I have a wall unit that supposedly is AC a little bit now. This is the first or last year. It does cool off a little bit, but my first floor is not too terribly bad because it doesn't get the daylight, the sunlight a lot in the middle room, but the upstairs is hot. 110 there? No way. Bonnie,
Ooh.
move. What the heck are you don't live there. I can't even imagine.
Yes.
I mean, I'm in we're Western New York, like an hour away from Canada. And 80 degrees I can't handle. I can't breathe. And then I can't go to the air conditioned buildings because I can't leave the house because of my anxiety. So I'm really stuck here. 91. Yeah, it's going to be like that this next week. It's like having a heat wave. Jeez. Yeah, I don't blame you. Move away from this crap. Yeah. Yeah, right? Definitely move. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. I don't get. I mean, I get it. I know this is going to be like off the cuff because we're just chilling and chatting at this point now, but you got a commercial for alcohol? That's weird. I didn't think YouTube allowed that. Oh. That's like
Yeah, that's
triggering.
very interesting.
Huh.
Yeah. Because
We had
we never talk about
122
that.
MDL, 122 degrees. No, I'm sorry. I can't. Yeah, I don't even know how do you breathe in that? Like, okay, so it is really very difficult for unhoused people up here in I got a really pretty skirt on. It's one of my Indian skirts that I wear, my wraparound sari silks. Um
I love those skirts.
they're nice and cool. They're cooler than shorts because it just flaps in the breeze, you know what I'm saying? Anyway,
Flapping in the breeze.
yeah, a little air flow up there. It's all good. Anyway, people that are unhoused. Let's get on this topic. Um I feel bad for them in the winter because it's brutal. But I can't imagine, and I could see moving like to North Carolina, Virginia, South Carolina, and I'm thinking East Coast because I'm more familiar with East Coast. But the middle all the way down, But
Yeah.
I can't imagine being unhoused in brutal cold weather or the brutal heat weather. Hello, Moonlight Tracy's. Good to see you, girl. Oh, we had all the giveaways. We hit 4K though. That's awesome, right? Yeah, Flappy and the
Man,
Breeze, girl.
Nova's getting alcohol ad too. Why are we get? Oh, I don't want to keep saying the word. Maybe that's
Yeah, I
making okay.
know, but that's
So
weird. I
maybe
guess I
we
guess
need. Yeah,
well,
I don't know. I don't like that.
we're
I don't like that I'm
18.
doing that. We don't talk about any of that stuff.
Yeah, but we're 18 and older, but I did say a couple swear words, maybe if it's swear words. The wraparound skirts, Queen Bridget, that's what I have. Yeah. I found I sold all of them or gave them away. And then I found I think there's 3 or 4 of them left. Hello, Karen JSP. It's good to
I
see
think I
you.
have one or two at least.
But these are brand new in the bags. They're downstairs. I'll probably give those away as giveaways as well because I have
That doesn't make any sense.
a ton of them, so I don't need any more. So I'll probably give those away, and it's one size fits all. Just in case for those of you that don't know about them, they're double layered. I don't know. I can't stand on my chair because I'll fall down and get hurt. But they're sari silk, and it's 2 layers, and they're reversible. And one layer is longer than the other, and you can wear it as a skirt, as a dress, as a halter top, as a cape, as a beach cover up, and they wrap around and then you tie it. So it's really one size fits most. And they're sari silk, so they dry really super fast. So I have literally worn this and then been to the beach or a pond, a lake or whatever, and jumped in. And I did at the watering hole. I went in with, I didn't have a bathing suit. I went in with my skirt, came out, my skirt was dry in no time. So I have a few left. So I'll give those away in giveaways because I don't need them. Yeah, they're really super comfortable. And then, like I said, you
Nova.
can wear
So,
it all different ways,
oh,
like
sorry, I have a
over
question.
5 ways to wear them. What were you going to say? I'm sorry.
I just have a question. So, Nova, are you telling me that you have the ability? So, somewhere in a setting features, we could make something that doesn't allow certain types of ads. I did not know that was possible.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
oh, 95 thumbs.
5 more to go.
Another ad. Yeah, 5 more to go. Actually, if we hit 100 thumbs, I'll give away one of the skirts. Where do I get them? Stella's mom. I used to work at the shop and do fairs, and I used to buy bulk of them, and they
Thank you,
go for,
Nova.
well, these are the ones that you see in oh gosh, what's the name of that company that we buy yarn from? And they have the sari silk skirts. And Nessa, you know what I'm talking about. You buy from them. You get their thing every month, Nessa. What's the name of the company? Darn Good Yarn.
Darn good yarn.
It's the same ones you get at Darn Good Yarn. Thank you, Janice. Another ad. Lordy, lordy. Um, so they're the same ones. But I used to buy when I had the business. I used to buy, you know, 500 of them. Okay, so I did have some, but there are some downstairs. If you want to entertain the troops, because we're at 96, I'll get the ones I have and show you. They're not the super pretty print.
Okay. Are you ready to be entertained? I can't see myself, which is super interesting. It's weird to not see Mama G and I can see like the essence of me in the back. Like I can see my hand if I put it close enough to the camera. And I can see that like my face is probably about here. Um, which I also know because it's my face and I'm pointing at it. So you know. Um, but it's weird to like not see the chat, but it works out best, I think, when we do it this way where we're both on the phones, even though it's slightly more annoying to me. But you know what? Do you think that we all know I know how to get 2 hoops intertwined without you seeing. Let's try this one again. Get ready. Let's get ready.
I also wanted to show you my Pride Christmas tree. And it is a Pride Christmas tree because it
I'm
goes
glad.
the colors of the Pride flag. And then Rusty has one of these, and so do I. It's the Pride Nutcracker. And Bridget, if I knew that Joann's was going out of business, I would have gotten you one of these because I know that you like the man in your house likes the nutcrackers. But it's a Pride Nutcracker. Anyway, let me have a hit. Hello, Suzanne. 96 thumbs. We're almost there. Oh my gosh, 4 more. We could do it. I don't know where Trevor, the Thumbinator. I haven't. Does anybody know if Trevor and Veronica? I haven't seen them. Chicken butt. Oh, speaking of chickens, Beth. What's so cool now is that when I get done here, the sun sets around 8:45ish thereabouts, allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
They all go in the coop by themselves. The king is crazy for. I know he likes the nutcrackers. Yeah, if I'd known, I would have bought 3 of them and sent you one, girl. That's what I was trying to say. I bought 2, not thinking about it, and then I didn't. Well, I don't think I knew about it to be honest, because I would have definitely bought him one. But the chicks go into the coop by themselves
They know their time. Yeah.
Yeah, and what's funny is there's 2. Hi, Snail. There's 2 roosting bars. And the roosting bars, they were all crammed up on one roosting bar. Yeah, D, you collect them too. I went to get more, and then this is from Joann's, and then they were out by the time. So I ordered 2, and I would have gotten more. I should have gotten more because that it's a classic nutcracker. Anyway, these are the skirts, and Panda and MDL and anyone else. I know several men that wear these as well. So they're unisex. But see how there's the top material, and then you have the bottom material. And it wraps around, it fits most people, but that's the patterns in that one. Here's the top layer, the bottom layer. So you're literally getting many different outfits in one item that rolls up because it's just sari silk, because you can wear it as a dress, you can wear it as a skirt.
Wearing it like underneath here and then wrapping a piece up and around
like a
made it turn into like a
yeah,
fancy dress I was able to wear to a wedding.
Panda, it's so
And then
comfortable because
I was able to wear one of those over a tank top and basketball shorts, and no one knew I had that underneath. So after the wedding, I was able to be like, I'm done with this fancy. And I was just in a tank top and basketball shorts with all my stuff in my pockets. And no one knew the entire time.
This way,
because it looked like I was wearing something fancy.
Because I wear like leggings around the house in the winter, and we hit 100 thumbs, Lisa. Thank you. I wear like leggings all the time. So if I have to run out back when I was able to leave the house, I would just throw one of these things on and look dressy. So I have that one, but this is the ones I just found these. I thought I was out. I sold all the rest to a little shop.
How many you found?
And these things sell for like.
How many did you find again? Like what you found, like 5, 10? How many did you find? I wasn't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
And then there's this patterns. So you can wear this side is one outfit, then another time. Like if you're traveling somewhere, these are the things that one lady did that when I had the shop. She says she was going on vacation and she had packed everything. And she ended up buying 3 of these and put all her other stuff away and just brought the dresses. Because it's a dress, it's a skirt, it's this side, that side, and that's all she had to do.
So do you think you should go to a new word? Because we have, we're at 46. We made 100 thumbs. Should we put a new word for the skirts for the 100 thumbs? Is that what we're doing?
I like to do that so everybody has a chance.
Yeah. We don't mind if people win twice on our channel. We like to keep everything very transparent, that's why we tell you when we're like, hey, we play these games because it's really good when you comment on the lives. We ask you to go back to our old channels because it's really good when we get an engagement.
Exactly.
And that's good for all channels. So if you have other channels you love and support, do the same things for them too.
Yeah, the Sari silk skirts on Darn Good Yarn. I don't know what they ask for them. This, if you're interested in a skirt, just write the word skirt. And
Sure.
I used to sell them for 45, 2 for 60, I think,
That sounds right.
or 2 for 65. Yeah, that's what I sold them for when I had the shop. But yeah, this is for a skirt. I'll let you pick it out, which one you want. You know, like I said, I have 6 of them left. They're really nice. Like I said, I live in them. These and the little, you know, the linen spaghetti strap top with the just all straight skirt. I live in those for years. I never. I don't even think I owned jeans for
You didn't
decades.
own jeans like most of my life. You never owned a pair
Yeah,
of jeans. You had like a pair of jeans, like oh no, you had overalls. You never had
yeah,
jean
farmer
pants.
jeans.
You
Yeah,
had farmer jeans. That
yeah.
the overalls. That's the only pant type thing I remember you having as a child.
I didn't start wearing blue jeans with the exception of like high school. I didn't start wearing blue jeans until I moved here up north.
Yeah.
And then I got a couple pairs of jeans and I still don't really wear them because I just rather not I like it's all about comfort. These are so comfortable. I like to be comfortable. I wear
Oh, I'm
leggings
full on
and
comfort at this point.
yeah, like, you know, so I don't like to wear underclothing. You know,
When
I
I
just
grow
don't.
old, I shall wear purple, so I'll start wearing it now. That poem.
There
Well, if
you go. Yeah.
you're gonna dress wacky when you get older, so you might as well start dressing wacky now, so no one thinks you're
Oh,
crazy
I'm
when you're
already
older. I
older.
love that
Yeah.
poem.
Oh, I'm totally I'm going to be going over the top with my fashion now because I
Oh,
don't give a flying tootly toot.
so a flying rat's patootie. Can I say something to you during this live that I really need to
Yeah.
make happen? You need to come to the shop some Wednesday because Teddy brings you up every time he comes into the shop.
Oh,
He's like, "Oh, Mama G, like I used to like chat with Mama G, and like we chatted, and like it was fun." Like
yeah.
you need to just like be there any Wednesday. It's
Flying
usually
pig.
from like 11:30 to 2. At some point during those hours, he shows up on Wednesdays
Oh,
with his buddies.
I would love to give Teddy a big hug. I
He
miss my
would
Teddy.
lose
Yeah.
his rat's patootie over
Yeah.
that, and I really need that to happen. Teddy got a new phone. He keeps telling me I'm going to be jealous about it.
He's
So
missing
anyone
him.
that doesn't know, Teddy is someone that comes from a day program, and his person brings him up to the shops, and he visits the local smoke shops. But he's known a safe place at the
Yeah.
smoke shop Mama G used to work at and I work at now. So he's known that to be a safe place for many, many years. And when he came back after Mama G left, and there was a 2 year period of neither of us being there, and then I took back over, it's now back to every Wednesday. I get the glorious visit of Teddy coming in, and it make
He really,
like even when he comes, I'm like, "Hey Teddy, I'll talk to you in a minute." And the customer in front of me like gets to talk to Teddy, and it's like, "Oh, I love
yeah,
this
he's
place
so
even more
friendly.
now."
He's a teddy bear. Yeah. I
Oh,
used to
he's
call him Teddy Bear.
wonderful. And he's funny with his
Oh, he's hysterical.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, we're at 62.
Are we ready to poll? I was just talking until we were ready to poll.
Yeah, I'm just going to see if it pops up. Let me write down on here so I have everything written down here. So it's a starry silk skirt, and I'll mail it to Canada. So if you're in Canada, please do type. I should have said that beforehand, but type now or
Okay,
forever
so if
hold
you
your
have any
peace.
Canadian friends, no, we will always include you because not only do we love you, but we might need you to house us at some point.
Yeah, I'm moving in. I know.
So we'll always include you on our giveaways.
Yeah. All right, it's sticking at 62. All right, so
Oh, pull it.
here's for the skirt. And they are really comfortable. And there, you could look it up. I think I might have the paper. If I could find the paper, I'll give it to you. Sally Stevens,
Amazing.
Sally Kindness. Um, I could see if I could find the paper. I don't know if I threw them out, but all the different ways that you could wear them.
If
So
not,
Sally,
Sally, email me. Not just Mama G your address, but like email me and I will try to remember how many ways I can wear them and take photos and send them to you. Just remind
But
me because I
I,
forget.
I, I might have let's do one more, guys. Because we got a minute. I might have the paperwork that I used to have that has all the different ways you could wear it. So if I could
And if
find
you
that paperwork.
don't find that
Yeah.
paperwork, I will gladly take all of the photos of the different ways we can wear them.
Yeah, there's so many ways. There's a video of you wearing a bunch of it different
Oh,
ways.
yeah.
And Kathy Baker. Okay.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay, so hold on one second because I'm trying to write this down. Let me get that off of here. Cool, congratulations. And so Kathy Baker and Sally. All right, just real brief. Oh, I'm knocking stuff over. Again, just going to show you, and you guys pick. That's number 1. This is number 2. Number 3. So you two ladies pick a color, any color. Number
I haven't
4.
seen a pic yet.
Number 5. You keep with
Sally Stevens would like number 2, which is perfect. Sally won first and picked first, so that's perfect, right? So
Yep.
Sally would like number 2. So then it's Kathy. What would you
And then
like? Kathy would
Kathy.
like number 4.
4. One, 2, 3, 4. All right. So Sally, I'm just going to show. I mean, Kathy, I have this one that you picked, which was number 4. But this one is also a little more subtle. It's a similar design. So this one's more subtle. And this green is a little bit bolder. So I'm just giving you that option because I know, some's a little bright, but if you're wearing this, sport it, man. So would you like the brighter one, the bolder one, or the more muted one? Here's the green back. And then the underneath is almost the same, but just one's a little brighter than the other. So let me know which one. Where did I get those? Yeah, well, Lisa, you got to Google number 4. So that was this one here. Nope. Was it this one, hon? I took it off the thing, and I'm pretty sure this was the 4, right, Kathy? Um,
I've been reading comments, so I couldn't see, so I'm no
yeah,
help right
I'm gonna
now.
hold
I'm
this up,
sorry.
Kathy. If this is it, yes. If not, no. Lisa,
The
I
brighter
or
one.
the brighter one. Okay, so that's Kathy. Um, I ordered them through a wholesale company, and I used to order those bags, those really nice silk bags that I was giving out back in the day. Those I can no longer get, which stinks because I love those bags. I will say there's a company called Weaver. If you look up at Weaver, you can find them. Sometimes you can get these in bulk, at discount. All right, so that's cool. So that's wonder. I'm glad I found these. I don't know what to. I'm gonna put them with the other giveaways.
Okay, so real quick between giveaways, I want to say that Random
I'm done.
Rusties have gone out to Diane Major twice. 2 Random Rusties for Diane Major, a Random Rusty double for Meemaw, one for calling out Diane, and another for telling us what we needed recently in the chat, and then a Bendy Jendy Random Rusty. So those are the Random Rusties that are going out from me during this live. Just
Awesome. And I'm glad you're happy, Sally. Yeah, no, they're really super comfortable. And like I said, if what's great about it is I wear it with a t-shirt. But if I needed to go out to dinner or someplace dressed up, I'm dressed up. I mean, I literally could wear these to weddings or to the beach. So It's awesome. Yeah, no, she is sweet. You got a random Rusty and R. So don't forget. So let's recap real quick.
We're
We're
still
still
doing the refer a friend. So there's a few different things happening on this channel where you can get the opportunity to win entries into multiple different giveaways we are going to be doing, both for end of the month things and 4Ks.
Bye,
Um,
Emily.
4Ks are
Bye,
currently, if
Yarber.
you do the refer a friend program, you get anyone to come to our channel and say, hey, I got you here. This is happening. I'm new. This person sent me. That's the first one. We'll add more every 50 new subscribers we get between now and the end of August. At the end of every month, we have members only appreciation and just a channel appreciation, which are two gifts we love to give to our wonderful community. Is there, I'm missing one. What's the one? Oh, Enter Me, the Enter Me. So if you go to any of our old videos, and please run them, because we unfortunately put a bunch of lives up that we didn't have originally monetized, and that definitely hurt our watch hours and monetize hours. So if you go to any old videos and write Enter Me in your comment, we will enter you. Please play it. Even if you don't want to watch it, you can put it to the side and not even pay attention. But please give us some watch hours and we'll enter you into that one, which is a different, that's the end of the month. We're going to poll
Yeah, we'll pull it
the
at the end
Enter
of the
Me.
month.
Did I do all of them? I think I got all of
Yeah,
them.
you got them all. Good.
Look at me go.
And thank you, Helix, for the in-house giveaway. And boy, we gave
Thank
a lot of stuff away.
you.
This was kind of like on the
Yeah.
spur of the thing here because we didn't up the skirts are silk, so float. Yeah, no, they flow, man. They're nice. They're super
Oh,
nice.
yeah. I mean, if you wear them up like here, it makes I can wear it up here with
Oh,
a
thank you,
t-shirt. It makes my
Mary.
t-shirt look nice. Any way you wear those, they're comfortable. And I love that I can wear pajamas or shorts underneath
Yeah.
them and no one ever needs to know.
Oh, we're nothing underneath them. That's even
Beautiful.
nicer. But anyway,
Either way,
yeah,
nothing or
whatever
everything.
floats your boat.
Do what floats
Absolutely.
your bottom boat.
All right. So Yarn Barf said that blessed to something. I think Blessed Crochet was having a birthday party. I kind of missed it, but it's up there in the chat if you want to peek over there. Is anybody else going and doing anything tonight? Let us know. You need to go to Suzanne. Same here. Did I say hi to you? I did say hi to you. Yeah. I have to go bring my chickens in and take a nap because I'm tired.
The nap time.
Yeah.
The nap
How was your
time
big
in
cube?
the
Yeah. Chris
Haskinville Hill House.
Chris wants to know how your big ice cube's doing. Mishi's live is later
Oh,
tonight.
it's
Yeah, Mishi
completely
goes on.
melted. And let me just say, blackberry tangerine seltzer mixed with lime. Wegmans makes the best, like, non-alcoholic seltzers, because I don't know why we got those ads. But blackberry tangerine
Oh,
lime,
geez.
fantastic mix of flavors.
Yeah, I don't like the seltzers. Yeah, it's storming. Yeah, it's scary. So we had some thunder in here earlier, but it wasn't. The sun was still out, but it was raining pretty hard. Yeah, so definitely go if you're a member of Mishi's. Mishi's having her members only live. I don't think Dawn Yarndoll. I don't know if she's not been doing things, but that other one that Yarn Barf had dropped, it's up in the chat. Blessed to Crochet, I believe is her name. She's having a birthday party. And goodbye, Charlotte. And thank you so much for being here. Yeah, everybody, I agree with that, Charlotte. Everybody have a blessed and safe evening and a comfort evening. And yes, kindness matters. And I'm going to go let my kindness in his coop along with the rest of his people. And thanks again,
And
Helix.
can I end us with,
Thank you,
remember,
Zoila.
no matter what's going on in your world or what's happening, you are loved, you are appreciated. And in this space, you will always be accepted,
Yes.
no matter what.
Unless you're a jerk.
Always. Oh, no, if you're a jerk, you'll be accepted until I tell you to stop being a jerk. But you know what? Honestly, like, I've met people that some people call jerks, and it's someone that's um, often ill educated in the concept of what's happening in this world. So
Oh,
I've
yeah.
met a lot of people that I've just been like, hey, you need to rethink your thought process, and have spoken to them like a real human being as opposed to just like hating upon them, and have changed their minds and made them
Oh, yeah.
recognize that, oh, I do agree with this and I do agree with that. I just didn't understand that that's what that word meant. So
Yeah,
yeah.
no, well, I don't consider that being a jerk. Consider that being a little uneducated, which is not a bad thing, because we all are uneducated until we are educated. So I'm never upset with somebody who I don't, being a jerk. And when I'm saying that is you're being
Oh,
rude,
I knew what you
or
meant. I just had to say what I wanted
yeah,
to say.
no, being rude and stuff. We don't tolerate rudeness here. We
And
have
we've got
blocked.
we're almost at 4 years, and we
Yeah,
really haven't had, for what we talk about, for what we do here, for
yeah.
how much we talk about pride and inclusivity and mental health awareness and all the stuff we talk about, we really, this whole
Oh, yeah.
community, not just Mama G and I, we as a whole community have not seen the type of hate that I was expecting from the type of channel we were
Yeah.
presenting.
We
And
did
that
expect a lot
is
more
amazing. It's amazing.
negativity and negative
Yeah,
things,
I
but
really did.
we really don't get that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway, we do love you guys. Don't forget to see us Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at Rusty's Inn Building. And thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thanks for the 100 thummies. We appreciate it. I will get these packages wrapped and ready and get them out as soon as I can. No promises, because like I said, guys know it's tough for me to get out of the house these days, but I do my best.
Worst
So,
case, Friday, I'll do it.
and
Or we'll do it together.
hopefully by Friday, we'll get them out. Probably Friday
Yeah.
sounds like the most. But definitely do email us if you have a physical prize going. So we make sure we have the right address and your name and all of the above. And we love you guys. Be well, be safe, be cuddly, and be kind. And we will see you later.
Tatas for